I think if I was listening to this, I'd be going like, I love hearing about her process. I love hearing, and I heard that like she could sell things off of Instagram at first just by putting
Ugh,
up a
the
photo.
good old days.
Yes, yes, yes. So, and people are loving hearing that you paint every day, but then
Mhm.
somebody's going like, okay, well, how is she selling this art? So
Right,
tell us, I
right.
know you work with galleries, so
Mhm.
maybe you can even give a little bit of that bridge from, you were selling via Instagram to
Mhm,
where you
mhm.
are now and what's working for you.
Yeah, sure. So when I went full time, I dove deep into the online web shop. So I got my husband Justin to help me set up a Squarespace, and I really went all into having an online shop.
Mhm.
And if anyone's listening out there, my first order was via my test site, and I remember having to refund the customer and get her to repurchase it, and it was horribly embarrassing for me. But now it's just a lesson learned.
Yeah.
I'm constantly learning on this journey. I did that up until about 2023, and there were parts of it that I loved, and there were parts of it that I didn't love.
Mm. Tell me
I,
about that. What parts
yeah,
did you
sure.
love and what parts
So
did you not love?
yeah, I loved having the ability to take a photograph of a painting and then put it on
Mhm.
my website. I could do the description. I came up with the formula to make the price, and I was able to market it how I wanted to. That was also a struggle for me. Like naturally I'm a bit of an introvert. I'm a little reserved, and I'm not a salesperson. So marketing myself was really difficult for me on Instagram. It still is a little bit. Like I loved the idea of making these emails for my customers and like make them all pretty, but that was always hard for me. Like selling my work was, it's not that I didn't value my work. It
Yeah.
didn't resonate with me. I just wanted to paint it and I wanted someone else to do that. I remember when I first moved to Charlotte, I only knew one person, which was my sister-in-law, and so no one knew me here, and getting my name out was very difficult. So I did my online web shop when I started, and then I did a lot of outdoor markets. Those were really nice because I loved talking to clients on a personal level. They ended up not being the best for me just because I think my price point was a little higher, which I can understand when I go to an art market or any
Sure.
type of craft market. You're kind of looking for grab and goes, and my work was priced much higher. So I did recognize that with markets, and especially with my online website, having the ability to change the price was almost to my detriment. I think in this journey of art entrepreneurship, you're going to have slow days. You're going to have slow weeks. You're going to have slow months, possibly slow years. And I think having slow days and then being able to put a brand new painting on sale was almost too easy for me. Once I recognized that I was giving a lot of work away and not making much in return, I realized that I don't think this is resonating with me. I don't think this is
The best
sustainable for
fit for
my,
you.
yeah, just it
Yeah.
wasn't a good fit for my business model. And at the end of, I think it was 2023, I decided to shut down my web shop. I really took some time, and that was kind of also in the same time when I pared down my work and simplified
Mhm.
my work. I had dabbled in prints, I had dabbled in all of the tiny, tiny paintings, and I had done all that, and it just wasn't, I was getting to a point in my business where nothing was aligning anymore.
Mhm.
When you're also a sensitive person like me, working really hard on a painting and then no one buys it was
Yeah.
like really, I remember having a lot of tearful days of thinking, can I do this? Like,
Yeah.
am I too sensitive for this job? I'm really lucky that I had a partner that also is an artist that knew the tough moments. And so he really was my cheerleader of saying, this is the long game. Like, it's not,
Yeah.
this isn't just
Keep going.
you keep going, like, keep at it, don't quit. Because there were many days where I just thought it would just be easier to get a 9 to 5.
Yeah.
Um,
Somebody listening needs to hear that. They just need to
yeah,
hear those words. Keep going. Don't
keep
quit.
going,
And that
don't
we
don't
both
quit.
can
Yeah,
attest to like days where
absolutely.
yes, yes.